Yo, what is up, chat? Hello, it is me, the streamer, Kenj. So, so, so. Today is my light wasn't on. I looked at the camera. I'm like, something's not right here. Something's off. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Today is my birthday. I am 1 year older. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Puella, thank you for the tier 1 sub on Twitch. I appreciate that. Happy birthday, Unk. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. I don't know. I know people older than me, so like low-key, like I don't know if I'd say that, you know, like I don't know. But yeah, no, we're gonna be playing some Minecraft today. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. So far, I gotta say, this birthday has been great. I played Deadlock at like midnight, and I won 2 out of 3 games. I'm just saying, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good if you ask me. But yeah, no, we're gonna be playing some Minecraft. We're gonna be doing some building. Probably terraforming, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not. Yo no sé. I don't know. We'll find out. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, so we did the pathway last time. Yeah, so last stream, when we were building, we did the terraforming on this side. We worked on the pathway, kind of like all the way down to here. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Just wait for Vulkan API. You know, my FPS actually, ever since we updated the server, my FPS in Minecraft has gotten better, which is very nice. You know, a lot of things go wrong, but that at least is better. But yeah. Yeah. So, what we have to do now that I finished a mountain, I guess, is it planning time for the actual mountain? That I look at the TikTok, and you can see who joins, right? And I don't usually call out who joins, because I don't want people who, like, join the TikTok live to have to, like, or feel pressured to say something, right? But I just see Conquest has joined, bro. And that's a terrifying thing to see. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. So yeah. Let's lock in though. Let me go around and kind of plan out this this build. So as you can see, there's like some circles around here and some like netherrack like kind of around. What I made this netherrack for is to kind of represent where the wall is gonna be. So there's gonna be like a wall around this castle area, right? To kind of like seal it all in. And initially I made it with kind of like the old terraforming. So before, the ground only went up to like this point, right? Like the dirt didn't go all the way out to here because I hadn't made this yet. So now that I know how much space I have, I want to kind of adjust what my plans are for this build and how I'm gonna like design these walls and stuff. So yeah, seeing the space I have now though is pretty good. I might want to actually first extend this over here, so I know how much space I have for these walls, and then I'll be done with like the terraforming actually. So probably over here as well, I'll make like this type of wall that I've done, or cliffside stuff on that side. Yeah, I'll probably do that. So yeah, okay, let's do that so I can have a really good idea for how much space I have on this side too, because I imagine it'll be probably up to like here all the way around. So I'll probably be like curved around this much distance. Also, thank you for liking the live. I know a couple of people did, and like unfortunately with TikTok, I can only see like the latest thing that someone did, and then it like kind of like faces away. when someone like joins or something. But I appreciate for liking the live. I did like catch the liked live a few times. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. So let's do it. Let's terraform this area. Let's get that going. Let's not waste any time. Today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter because I started a little bit later and I have to leave at a certain time. We still have a lot of stream ahead of us, don't get me wrong. We got like at least like 2 or 3 hours, but yeah. I don't want to waste any time though. 2 more months and I've been following for 2 years. Damn, that's wild. That is insane. That's a wild amount of time. It's always so weird to me to see people who've been like around for so long on my channel. Like obviously always appreciated, right? But I don't know, something about seeing like how long I've actually been like around is like, whoa. That's a long time. That's like that's a good amount of time, huh? I don't know, it's kind of like insane, you know, to think about. But it's cool though, because it's like, wow, you've been around, you've like, you know, like tuned in, supported for that amount of time. It's really cool that people would do that, you know? But yeah, let me think here. So this is the level that it's at. So I'm going to clear out some of these trees actually. I haven't heard much, sadly. That's fine. It's fine. It's a little bit of a crack there. We can't be having that during the birthday stream. This is where I become older. I can't be doing voice cracks. It's fine. Dude, some things never change, bro. That doesn't matter how old I am. It's so weird because I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this is like computer. Turn this balls inverted.
Which one's your associate?
Your mother. Oh no, I'm sorry, it was your sister. You know, I can't tell them apart these days.
Tangy, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Hey, can I tell you something that makes me proud of myself? You can do that. You can say something that makes you proud of yourself. That's like positive and wholesome. Titties! Boobies! Let's go! The 5 gifted from Tangy. Who is it going to? I need to see. I need to see who it's going to. I appreciate that. Okay. I appreciate. I'll spend it all in one place. I won't. I'll stay humble. Actually, you know what's funny? They will be going all to one place. All the money you give me is going to one place. It's going to my trip to Universal. Later I'm going to Universal at some point. You guys will know the date later on when I go, because I'll be gone for like that weekend. I got on a scale today and I've lost 30 kilos in less than 7 months. That's good. That's huge. Congrats. Congrats on making that like progress and stuff. Have you been like going to the gym and stuff? You've been gymming? Is that how like you made that like progress? I want to go to the gym. I respect people who like who are able to commit to that type of stuff, because it does take a lot to like kind of have to, you know, like go to it and do all that. It's very impressive. Just walking more and eating lower calories. Fair. Save up for another PC, bro. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. A new PC is not in my future. With my current money, a new PC is not in my future. And with prices going up, no, I don't have a job. My PC is like low-key kind of falling apart. Bro, this PC isn't in your future? It has to be. It low-key has to be in my future. It's not like a choice, I fear. The illusion of choice. Brother is staying in my future. Because I can't afford to lose it. So, yeah, yeah. Actually, price have been going down. Rand went down like $100. Oh, okay, perfect. It's going from like, instead of being like $600, it's down to 400 or something. It's still so pricey. It's still way, way, way pricey. AKMBD. I can't read letters. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate that. What's up? Welcome on in. I see you in the TikTok chat, even if I can't read at all. You guys know I actually have been getting into reading recently.
Always.
I've been really into it.
Boobs.
Hey M3, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna terraform this because I'm not really sure yet. Or how far I want to go. You're getting into reading? I am. This is actually the next book I'm gonna read. Unnamed Bug, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Will we notice a difference? I think you already have. I'm gonna be honest. When was the last time you called me out for not like being able to read something, like an actual like message? Think about that. Think about that, Tangy. I'm gonna be reading this one next though. Right now I'm reading here, I'll show you guys what I've read so far. I got you guys. I got you. You ain't streamed in months? Exactly. Exactly. Where's the other book? Oh, no, that's right. I didn't buy that one physically. The audiobook, or I heard the audiobook. So far, book-wise, I have done the One Piece Ace novels. Those are like some of the first ones. I listened to the audiobook of the horror, and then I like read a little bit of it, but I listened to the audiobook because of like time, and it was also free on Spotify. Well, free with premium. And I wanted to try out audiobooks in general. And then I bought Notes from Underground, and it was really good. I actually really like this book. I read this one. Very difficult book, by the way. Using audiobooks does count as reading. Anyone who says otherwise, just book snobs. I think it's just good to have both. I'm gonna be honest. I think like it's like a different way of consuming the medium, right? And like you're not reading, right? But I think it still involves like taking in that information and retaining it. And it's just like a very convenient way to do it too, because you can do it like when you're driving or something. Also, Michael Roberts, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. But I think if you're doing both though, it's probably like ideal. I feel. I don't know, like I'm getting into reading, so this is like a new thing for me. But I feel like if you do both though, that's like you're probably like in the prime condition for it, you know what I mean? Probably like ideal. This was like that. Okay. I'm dyslexic, so reading is pretty bad. So I need so much mental power to read. And I can't live in the world of the story. Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. But at least you have like the option of both, though. You know, like if you're like struggling too much with it, you could be like, oh, I could just read the or I could just have the audiobook. You know. And I think it's great personally. I feel like people who like would like press someone about that, it's kind of lame to do. I feel, right? Like I don't know. It feels like it would be kind of lame. It's like, well, just enjoy. Let someone enjoy something the way that they want to, or like say whatever they want. Especially when it's like a hobby like you're already into. But I feel like audiobooks are also like a great way that people can get into reading as well, right? Like it's a good entry point, right? Most likely. So I feel like people who in general just gatekeep hobbies are just kind of like lame. But you know, auto clicker time, nice setup. Thank you, UG. I appreciate that. I remember the 24-hour streams. I remember them too, but like I just have too many responsibilities in real life to like do them again. Until the only way a 24-hour stream ever comes back is if like I literally just have my own place. First, I need my own place, and this would. I already don't have a job, so I guess that condition is met. But yeah, yeah. I used to read like giant books. I think this is gonna be the biggest book I read. It's gonna be Project Hail Mary. So far, I think it's like 500 pages. Am I right? No, it's like 480. I think 87, maybe 83. It's no, I'm wrong. 576. Move out, you lazy bum. Chills. Chills. Keep in mind, like less than 10 minutes ago, I was talking about how I don't have the money to buy a PC. This guy thinks I can buy an apartment. It's over, bro. It's over. It's actually over. Okay, put this over here. Yoink. Okay. Take out a credit card? Wait a minute. You might be onto something. Hold on. You might be onto something. You don't need to buy, you can rent. True. High key, I could just take out a lot of debt and just pay for it like that, actually. I never considered that, actually. That sounds like a great idea. Just accumulate so much debt? Yeah, no, wait. Guys, I think we just came up with a great idea. No, don't do that. You will ruin your future. I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty enticing, though. I'm not sure. Think about all the fun stuff I can do when I have like loans to pay. Think about it. Just let this sink in. Okay, let me real quick because this is weird. So I think what I want to do is actually kind of seal this area off. So I might bring this all the way over like this way, perhaps. Like up to like here for now. Maybe up to like this point. Actually, no, what I'll do is I'll bring this all the way over here. I'll bring this to the like the edge of this mountain. That's what I'll do. So I'll bring this way through here up to here, and then I'll level out this entire area, and that'll kind of like work. Okay, that's what I'll do. When is a future when debt exists? Wait. Yo, wait, low key, the way we're thinking right now is like the presidents do. Low key, this is like some presidential thinking. It's like you don't need to solve problems or anything like that. You can just keep on taking out debt, and yeah, it'll just work. It'll just work, actually. Yo, what's up, Steph Curry? It's going good. It's chilling. It's vibing. Working on terraforming around my build again. Hopefully I can like finish it this stream for the section I want to finish right now, which is I want to extend this all the way over here. How did you know I'll be running for presidency? Not just intuition, you know what I mean? I had that foresight. I'm just that guy. I'm just a guy. I know things. I'm a knower. I be knowing things. But yeah, I know. Did you know that like I don't know if it was Joe Biden. I forget which one it was, but I think it was Joe Biden. Joe Biden took out like a lot of short-term debt apparently. In the US. Like he just took out like a bunch of it. And it's very it was like very short-sighted. And like I think that's like actually pretty cool though. Like just to be irresponsible with the economy, like I don't know. When I think about it, it's like, well, wait, hold on. It's actually kind of like hype and aura when you think about it, you know? When you really break it down. Yeah, I have foresight, but I have that Fortnite. So who really wins here? Cinema. Absolute cinema. Say that again. Say that again. Okay. I'll bring that up to here. Okay. Let me get rid of some of the stuff in the way here. Hmm. Okay, I need to like low-key put all the stuff in my inventory away so I can actually pick up these stuff. I don't want to lose these resources. It's just wood and I have like a lot of it, but I know in the future, someday I'm gonna be like, guys, I need some wood. And then I'm gonna somehow run out of like my thousands of stacks of oak wood and birch wood. Somehow. I'll run out. And I'll be very sad and I'll think back to this moment where I didn't pick it up and I'll be like, darn. I should have picked it up. Should have picked it up. If I ever need oak or birch wood again, I will be surprised. Because I have mined so much of it. That's... I wouldn't be surprised, actually. Like, some builds just take a lot of resources. Let's go an ad for an Austrian town. Not even some place in the town, just a town. Why is that ad worthy? The entire town needs help. They gotta start advertising on Twitch. You know it's cooked. They want to get their they want people to show up badly. They need that. Also, I'm playing Stardew. Don't mind me. Got you. Got you. I haven't played Stardew in so long. I bought it from a Nintendo Switch and then I never played it. I think I know why I'm broke. I feel like there are things I say that like kind of start putting the pieces together. I'm like, yeah, this might be a part of the reason why I'm not financially stable, outside of not having a job and income, you know. Just like little things. Yo, what's up, Def? Welcome on in. How you doing? Tangy asked, who is Bug? Are they a troublemaker? Who is this troublemaker? They were banned from your chat. What's up with that? You were banned in Puelas? Stream, I didn't recognize your name. Damn. Actually, secretly a super villain, low-key. Secretly evil. Sorry I had to find out this way. I don't think I like this part. Hold on. Blame Puella? True. True, this one's on Puella, actually. Sorry, Puella. This one's on you. I'm good. W. I'm glad you're good. Okay, I'm gonna bring this up to like to where? Like here? Like right towards the edge, maybe? Hmm. Nope. Hold on. Messed up. What are you building right now? I'm terraforming around my castle build. I'm trying to see how much land I have so I can like design the walls. Like they're gonna go all the way around it, right? But I need a creeper blew me up. But I need to know how much space I have to work with. So I'm just plotting out these cliffside walls all the way over here. And yeah. Yeah, just gonna see if it like or how much space I have to work with. And then we'll go from there. Yeah. We'll figure it out from there because it's kind of like me just building and figuring it out as I go. Okay, nice. I bet it's gonna look sick. Thank you. I hope so. Hopefully it'd be a little disappointing if it wasn't. Tiny bit. But yeah. Okay, so I kind of wanna. Okay, so I wanna bring this in now. Okay. This tree has gotta go. Buddy, you gotta go. Sorry, you've gotta go. All right. Perfect. Let's look at my bedrock world. I unfortunately cannot look at your Bedrock world. But if you have screenshots of it and you want to join the Discord, you can. I can actually look at it like that. Probably not when I'm live, but like afterwards. You want to share it there. But I won't be able to do it on stream. I already have like not that much time today. So I want to like get as much progress done as I can like now. Tell us the unredacted Pete story. The unredacted Pete story. What did I say? What was I don't know what I would unredact. I don't think there's anything to unredact really. Oh, server's gonna restart. Can't join any more Discord servers? Ah, unfortunate. Unfortunate then. Alright, I got it. The server's gonna restart, so let me just close it now. Hello, Bloom. Hello, Bloom. Hello, Bloom. Ah. Oh, man. Happy birthday, King. Thank you, Bloom. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. How you doing though, Bloom? How is your what day is it today? Monday? Monday going? I am so curious to watch WWE later. Or so not curious, so excited to watch WWE later. Cause the stuff that they're doing in WWE, I think it's kinda like not the best. But I still need to know where it's gonna go, you know what I mean? I gotta see it. So yeah. Is the server up? Please. Please, I need this. I need this. Hopefully I get something good. I hope so. I hope so too. Is that famous streamer and Super Mario RPG player Bloom? Potentially. Could be. It just might be. I'm just gonna try joining. It's taking a while. It doesn't usually it's like faster than this. Did the server die and is never gonna come back ever? It's give me like a second. Hold on. I'm switch over to gaming music. Okay, there we go. It's up. It's up. It's up. We're in. We're in. All right. Give it a second. Give it a second. All right. We're all right. All right. So I think I already linked up to here, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's as far as it's gonna go. So I'll bring this all up to level. We'll bring out the dirt, and it'll be cool. Okay. Let me start over here on this side, actually. Controversially, I know. We're gonna start over here. Cobble. Stone. Andesite. Wait, what the flip? I thought I knew you. Get off my screen, you sick freak. I didn't know it was that big a deal to start on the other side. That's like, it's pretty. I'm just starting on the other side, guys. Whoa. Whoa now. Whoa. 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 You know, for a second, I checked like the TikTok, right, to see like, you know, like the people joining in or whatever. And I thought it said Sam like Messi. I was like, no way, dude. Like Messi? Like the soccer player that apparently is in Miami. Damn you. 1 million years versus Rem. I love going against Rem players in Deadlock. Cause every time, without fail, when you like kill one, they always have like a giant bag on them of just straight souls. 1 million years versus Doorman, 1 million years versus Beatbop. I already have 1 million years of versus Beatbop because I'm Beatbop, and the biggest antagonist in my life is me. I'm also the biggest protagonist too. That's me. I'm that guy. I do both. Okay. Cobblestone andesite. Stone andesite. Stone andesite. Cobble andesite. Cobble. Stone andesite. Sorry there. I lost my cool. My bad, guys. I sort of freaked out there. That's on me. My bad. Yeah, I won't let it happen again. At least I'll try to keep the beast contained. It's sort of difficult sometimes. I'm not that person anymore. I've changed. That's not me. I choose peace. And being cool, I guess. Unless you make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I let my alpha wolf out. That last line hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not doing the owl part. I'm not doing that part. I'm not howling. That's where it ends. That's where it ends. No more. Dude, I literally gifted 5 subs. Let the goat Satoru Gojo join. That is Satoru Gojo. Not many could join the live. With the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. How you doing, Gojo? How's it going, goat? How's it going? The Satoru Gojo. Chills. I'm out of dirt. Damn. I paid you. You owe me a howl? No, that's okay. That's alright. It'll take a lot more gifted to get me to howl. I'm not gonna lie. Tell you what, if I ever do a subathon, I'll make it a sub goal that I have to howl at some point. And you know, just for funsies, I'll like add like buying a furry suit or something. I'm not doing that. But it could be fun to imagine for the bit. I wouldn't want to buy a furry suit because you know what? I think for the bit I would. Also, hello Frosty. For the bit, I think I would buy a furry suit. However, those things cost like a lot of money apparently, like a ton. Like I'd make it like as a for fun like sub goal. Like maybe if I was like a big enough streamer, I'd be like, yeah, screw it, whatever. Although actually, oh no, actually, high key, where would I even put a furry suit? If I were to buy one, I don't think I'd be able to do it. I don't think I have it in me. Outside of already not being interested in being a furry. Like I just don't have the means, the space. I clipping that. You don't have to, you know, I mean, you know, like I said I don't want to be a furry. You know, like just saying. Male guy, thank you for following by the way on TikTok. I appreciate that. Those of you watching on TikTok, I appreciate that. If I ever miss you guys like sending a like or following, my bad. I only see like one notification at a time. It's kind of like a bad system, I feel, but it's like I only ever see like one notification at a time at the bottom for like likes and people joining, so it'll like swap through it fast. So if I ever miss that, my bad. Just know I do appreciate it though. And for those of you watching on the other platforms, you know I appreciate you too. You know that. You know that. No one can join the world with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Question for you, boss. How can you stream to both places at the same time and have the TikTok overlay up? So, what I use is Stream Elements, OBS Stream Elements, right? They have a multi-stream thing. They have like their own system. So, it's basically like a plugin, I think. It's either a plugin or like its own version of it, I guess. Of like OBS made by Stream Elements. I think it's just a plugin for it. But that plugin allows you to have like the actual TikTok like chat, TikTok canvas, and its own little like setup where you can multi-stream. So I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok at the same time. And the Twitch and YouTube one have their own like canvas and its own overlay, which is actually oh, it is on. Okay. Oh, it is on. Okay, okay. I thought I thought it was off on Twitch for a second. I'm like, wait, is it on? Because I don't see it, but no, it's on. It's on. It's very slight. I don't know if you guys look at my if you guys are on Twitch. The way I have my chat set up, it's like a little gray like rectangles, but when I was looking down like this, so it's kind of hard to see. It's like lined up like right here. It's lined up like that, and that's kind of like it kind of blends in. It's kind of impossible to see. But yeah. Oh, I never say. Let's do this. Say that. When you when I go live, I just figured my Twitch overlay copy to all of them. Yeah, I don't copy over all my Twitch overlay stuff because I don't think it's like necessary for TikTok because you guys don't have like that type of stuff. I'd love to figure out how to do some stuff with TikTok and StreamerBot, but I don't think it's currently possible. I hope in the future it will be. But since it's a bit unfortunate because I would like for all my places where I stream to have the same features. It's not enabled right now anyway because my computer broke and doesn't want to open some software, which sucks. Some software just doesn't open up. But basically what I try to do with all my streams is to have the same features. So like there are some things like a gimmick. I wish I could like show it off now, but I can't. But I have a gimmick on my channel where like, oh, if someone types out the word like bees, right, from, you know, bees, the word bees, it'll do like an invincible clip. And it'll like play that audio cue. And I think it's like quirky, fun, just stuff like to do, I guess. I find it humorous personally, you know. Call me brain rotted, I don't know, I might be. But it kind of like it's a bit unfortunate because some of like other platforms are like a little bit, I feel, limited for like some features, but I guess it's also like about me figuring it out. But yeah, how do you copy your Twitch overlay? Or like, do you have like different like canvases as well? How do you have it like set up? Do you have is your like version of like your TikTok lives just like a rectangle? Or yeah. Right click shift plus F1 for massive FPS boost. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know what that does, but I don't trust that. I don't trust that. I don't think I will. Series of buttons being pressed. I don't trust that. Yeah, just have one place where everything is there on Streamlabs, and then click go live to a few places, and yeah, everything's a rectangle on all platforms. Got you. Yeah, I used to use Streamlabs when I first started streaming. That was like a long time ago. But I realized that it was kind of it was convenient, but I didn't like how kind of limited it was. So I switched over to using OBS just straight up and having Stream Elements kind of just incorporated into it using their plugin because it lets me like basically do everything. It lets me have a different canvas. It lets me have TikTok chat. They have a multi-chat thing for like YouTube and Twitch chat to be together. And yeah, I know it's pretty cool. Kenj, if you actually hit Control Alt Delete at once, it doubles your FPS. I never considered that. I might do that later because I low-key love suffering and low FPS, but I might hit those buttons at the same time later. You're actually a genius. Thank you. Thank you. Peach and Honey, thank you. I appreciate that. Dude, for some reason, like the word arigato like came into my mind. I don't know why. I'm not even like I haven't like heard an anime say arigato in a while, but like I don't know. It's the words just came into my mind. I like yours, low-key, it's better. Yeah, I don't know. What's kind of like inconvenient about it is that for some reason on Stream Elements right now, it's kind of like messing up, where the actual canvas doesn't, or the actual thing I use to go live, it keeps on like resetting. So the canvas is saved. I don't have to like redo my canvas setup itself, but when you have to like add a platform, right, to go live, so you have to like log in each time. For some reason, for me, it logs out of TikTok specifically, so I have to re-log back in. That there, I was thinking about how to phrase like the statement, and I think I figured it out. So every time I go live, I have to like re-log in for some reason. It's very weird. I don't know why, because it doesn't do it for YouTube or Twitch. They'll say logged in. Every now and then it'll do it, but that's like after like a long while. You know, it'll be like, oh yeah, time to log in again. But yeah. If you hold on your power button, it'll give you full enchanted diamond armor. Actually, wow, no, so true, actually. Wait, no, I never considered that. True. You know what's funny? You guys want to hear a funny statement? So I talked about how my PC is broken, right? A part of my PC being broken, actually, is that the shutdown button doesn't work. So you know how when you go on like your Windows PC or like whatever PC you have, and you press that little quirky power button thing, and you know, with your mouse, and you press shut down or restart, mine doesn't work for some reason when I do that. Every time I've had to like close my PC recently, I've had to do it manually. Yeah. My PC is in a concerning state. I'm not gonna lie. It is in a is in a condition that I'm not a fan of. But yeah. It's funny though. I think it is funny. All right. Okay, yeah, so this will come all the way around here. I got to fill this all in with dirt. Do I even have enough dirt for all this? I might not. Oh, I'm gonna run out of dirt, aren't I? Ew, that kind of sucks. Maybe I'll grab some dirt from under to kind of like fill it in. And the site. And I need some hype and aura music. Hold on. Oh, that's another thing too. I don't know if with like Streamlabs it lets you do this, but I can also set like different audio tracks. So when I stream on YouTube and TikTok, the music doesn't like go through. But when I stream on other platforms like Twitch, I can have like the music on, so it doesn't get like DMCA'd or I have some issue with like copyright on the platforms that do have copyright issues. I'd hope that Streamlabs at least has that feature. I imagine it might. Stone, andesite. Okay. I'm thinking, because I don't know how I'm gonna do the rest of this mountain actually. On like this side, I feel like maybe I just keep this kind of like going down naturally and not do like additional slopes, but I'm not sure, because I'm tempted to do this type of design on this mountain as well, but that's like so much extra work that I don't know if I want to do right now, or like time to the build that I don't know if I have the time to add on to, you know what I mean? Like I want to finish this build in a timely manner, and if I like add more and more to it, that won't happen. So I might have to like just choose to not do that. Andesite, cobble, andesite, stone, andesite, andesite, stone, stone, andesite, andesite. andesite, stone, stone, cobble, andesite, andesite. I still have stone. I do. Okay, perfect. Cobble, andesite, stone, stone, andesite. This is why we craft in Minecraft. All right. I need to see how I'm gonna like make it kind of naturally blend in over here on this side. Let me actually go over here real quick just to kind of figure that out. I think I want it to go out like here for sure. Maybe up to here. Stone, andesite, stone. And then kind of have it go back this way. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay. And then let me actually replace. No, here's what I'll do. Let me grab some dirt. Yoink. Alright, this will go here. Replace this with this. I think like that will be good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna grab some dirt because I need that. I'm gonna grab it from the inside over here where it won't really matter. Do you guys watch MCC, by the way? Is anyone here an MCC enjoyer, MCC viewer? I watch a few depending on who's playing personally, but for the most recent one, it was a Hermitcraft takeover, and one of the homies was actually in it. Jamal was playing in it. That was like a really fun one to watch. I couldn't watch it live because I was live at the time when it was happening. But I went back and watched it afterwards, and it was really cool to see like a homie in there like playing. There's been a few MCCs where like people I know are in it. But like a lot of those content creators that I've seen in it that I know, I don't know if I'd say like we're like friends. Like we're chill. I'd say homie. I'd say like, oh yeah, like we're friendly. But like friend has like I feel like a certain like amount of like interactions needed to qualify as. Like I wouldn't call us enemies. So saying like Jamal, you know, like someone who's like, oh yeah, no, that's a friend. On there was really cool. It was really sick. Shep as well. Shep has been on MCC. I would call Shep a friend. I don't know if Shep would call me a friend. Link that up. Okay. So I'm gonna grab some more dirt. I feel like at the end, like the terminology behind like friend either way, it kind of almost just doesn't really matter too much, I feel. I don't know if other people agree. But I think like a label necessarily doesn't really matter too much. It's more about like just kind of like how you do interact with that person in general overall. Got that. Okay. Like you can like for example, like streamers, right? A lot of streamers will call each other like friends, right? But you know, then you like find out like later on, like, oh yeah, no, these people actually kind of hate each other or whatever. Like blind content creators secretly actually does not vibe with this person at all. Happens a lot in the streamer space, surprisingly. I saw one with like I guess like one that's like semi-recent, was with like Ludwig and Hassan, where like there's this clip of like Ludwig talking about like, oh yeah, all these like streamers that he's met, like none of them are going to like, I think it was like his, what did he say? What do you call it? They're not going to, crap, I don't remember what he said. I think he said that he wouldn't show up to their funerals or something. Or something like that. I forget exactly what it was he said. It's been a while. I don't want to misquote him, so like don't take my word for it. But it was like I wouldn't show up to something of theirs. I just don't remember what it was. All I know is that like when I heard him say that, I was like, damn. That's like, that kind of sucks a little bit. Like, how these large streamers kind of like think of each other. And how like their, you know, connections of each other, it's just kind of like only for the camera, you know? Only for the lives, not really like, it doesn't really carry over to real life at all. Which I guess like makes sense, you know, because like in a place of work, right? Not everyone there is gonna be like your friend or whatever, right? Some people might be, but in general, not everyone will be. But I think it kind of sucks. So I feel like in the streaming space, it feels like it's a little bit more like personal, I guess, because you guys are just playing games together and all that stuff, right? You guys are like talking, interacting. So I'm waiting for this guy to finish doing his thing. He's taking his time though. There we go. Mace him. I wish I had a mace. I do have a mace. I don't have it on me though. I should bring it on me. I haven't actually fully enchanted it either on this server. Kind of need to do that eventually. Am I trolling, chat? I low-key might be trolling. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think I'd like the streaming space if I was like a large streamer. Can I have it if I joined the server? Nah, unfortunately, this is just like a private server, not really like a public one. But yeah. Happy birthday, Ken. Thank you, Switch. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I hope you've been good. I hope you've been chilling. Almost done with this. Andesite, stone, cobble, andesite, andesite. Stone, andesite. Stone, andesite. Yeah, I don't want to join a server. I just want the mace. I got you. Dude, my voice is cracked twice already this stream. Am I cooked? Chat, am I cooked? I'm in the opposite, unfortunately, but we vibe. Hope your day is amazing and wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope your day improves at least. Or at least today improves, I guess. I think I said, what was I said exactly? I said how I hope things have been well, so I guess that's general. So I hope today starts to be the shift in that. And things get better. Andesite. Stone. If I get a spare mace though, I got you. I'll leave one out for you. Dragonator. I can actually say the word dragon now without the sound cue popping up from my thing. It's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Because streamer bot doesn't work. For context, I have a thing on my stream where if I say certain keywords, it would pick up on it, and then it might play like a like an audio cue. So it'll do like a sound effect or whatever. So like if I say like the word dragon, it'll say these nuts, ha. And that's like peak humor. That's peak humor right there. But because my PC is like actively like crashing and breaking apparently, it doesn't work. The software doesn't want to open up anymore. So StreamerBot doesn't open on my PC, which is really sick and cool and awesome. Say that the One Piece is real. Yeah, so I actually have one too. That is like that exact music from that scene. Where if I say the word One Piece or someone says the word One Piece in chat, it would play that sound effect. But because my thing doesn't work and it doesn't want to open up, it actually doesn't work right now. Because I don't have the software open and I can't have it open. The One Piece is real. I don't have like the enthusiasm in my voice right now to shout it out. I think I'd actually like probably like hurt my voice if I did so. I'm not gonna lie. He also got rid of whales. Well, that's for a different reason though. That's just because I hate them. That's just because I hate the whale sound effect. Oh yeah, no, that one. Yeah, I just hate the sound effect. Yeah. Okay, we're working with a lot more space here. Kench hates marine life, confirmed. Yeah, we can go with that. Sure. I can live with that. Okay, yeah. So this is how much space I'm adding on. So it's gonna go all the way around to here. Okay. Yeah, it's a good amount of like additional space opening up for this place. Let me get rid of this. I need more dirt, like badly. Also later today, apparently I might be getting new shoes, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited to get new shoes. You know what shoes I'd want? I'd want those new like Pokemon collab shoes. The Mimikyu one looks so good. Have you guys seen the new Mimikyu shoes? I think they look really good. The new Puma Mimikyu like crossover thing. Those look really nice. But yeah. What am I reading? what am I reading? Okay. Hold on, I just realized something. I need to do something real quick. Hold on. Give me like 1 second. I forgot I need to do something real quick. Yoink, hold on. Give me like 1 second. 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 No, I see it. I see it. It takes like a second. Cause I forgot I need to like low key like have this shit here. I think if I do that it works. Does that work? Okay, there we go. There we go. Please do not perceive me. Yeah, there we go. Very weird. Don't be weird in my chat. I will just have to tab out and ban you. That's kind of just a waste of both of our times, I fear. The most you'll get out of me is I'll look at it and I'll be like, that's odd. What was that? That's actually the first time I think. That's the first time I've had to ban someone on TikTok though. That's new. I haven't had to do that before. And no one's ever said that they're gonna oil me. No one's ever said they're gonna oil me up. Damn, I can't speak, bro. That's a new one too. I'm not gonna lie. That's a new one. It's the day of first, I guess. First time to ban someone and first time that those sentences have ever been said. I wonder if there's like is there any like moderation on TikTok to like ban certain terms already like beforehand? Because I'm not really sure. I don't know. I haven't messed with TikTok moderation much. Probably should. It's probably a good idea. I also forget sometimes to have like the actual TikTok chat open, so I can moderate it in case I need to. I do now, but I didn't before. All right, let me go grab some dirt. I'm actually running out of dirt. I gotta go. Hope there's no mushrooms again risen you up. Happy birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good day. I hope it's a good day. Freaky mushrooms. Guys, I've been going to so there's this person on Twitter, right? Who posts that they're going to Denny's, right? And they go to Denny's every single day. They have gone to Denny's so far 32 days in a row. It's sushi on Twitter. I believe they go by they/them pronouns. I'm not sure, but I'll say with neutral pronouns just in case anyway. But yeah, they post it like every single day, and like for fun, I went to Denny's because I've been seeing it so often, right, on my timeline. Like the propaganda gets to me. Unfortunately, I am not immune to propaganda. So I went to Denny's and I tried their French toast, and it was good. But what makes it even better is that their French toast. So here's what you get.
Denny's!
Boobies!
Let's
Whoa,
go.
wait, 10 gifted. Oh my goodness. TV, thank you for the 10 gifted. What? I appreciate that. Going out to, I see going out to Remy, Miro. Okay. I see some names I recognize for you. Okay. W, thank you for the 10 gifted though. I really appreciate that. Yeah, happy birth. Happy birth. Thank you. Also, Foxy, thank you for following on TikTok. I appreciate that. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Especially TP. Because he gave me money, guys. And that's how streamers work, by the way. And that's how it works when you're a streamer. Specifically the ones that like give money. You're like, oh yeah, no, that, yeah, no, yeah, you, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, I know, yeah. No, that's true, yeah. Lex, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, I really do appreciate that, TP. Thank you. Happy birth. Want to hear a joke? That's such a dangerous statement. Sure. What do you call a magic owl? I don't know. Houdini. You know what? That's actually pretty good. That, you know, sometimes when I hear like whenever someone asks a question like that, like, oh, do you want to hear a joke, or do you want to hear like blank thing? It's usually followed up by like the most cursed chat message of all time. And it just leaves you like stun locked, like, wow. Okay, and then you have to like ban the person or whatever. This is a pleasant surprise. I keep forgetting TikTok people are here. Yes, they are. Want to hear another joke? Oh no. Oh no. Sure, I'll hear another joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know. Why did the chicken cross the road? You know, I actually saw a chicken cross the road in real life the other day. It was the funniest thing ever. I don't know, but I had KFC before this. KFC. I actually haven't been to KFC in so long. I haven't been to KFC in a while. A long while. Dude, when was the last time I went to KFC? I don't remember. It's been that long. Yeah, I know. It's been a long while since I've gone. I don't hate it, but I just have not gone. Yeah, no, but I saw the funniest thing the other day. Sorry, I didn't finish my story. I was out with some friends, right? It's when I went out. It's when I told the Pete story. For those of you who know about the Pete story, you know, if you know, you know. I'll make a YouTube video about the Pete story eventually, by the way. So, like, I can just keep bringing this up as a reference, and if someone ever asks about, like, who is Pete, I'll just do, like, maybe a command even, like, exclamation point Pete, and it'll bring up that video. But, that same day, right? When I was like driving with my friend, I was like, you know, driving, and there was a chicken on the road, right, on one side, and I'm like, no way am I about to see what I'm gonna see, right? The chicken crossed the road like in front of my car, and I'm like, no way, dude, no way that just happened. The chicken crossed the road. It did it. It did it in front of me. I was like, whoa. I'm easily amused. I thought that was hilarious. I don't know. I thought it was so funny. I was like, no way, dude. Chicken crossed the road. The chicken did the thing. The chicken is living up to the brand, the branding. It did in fact cross the road. I need so many torches for this place. Okay. How much dirt do I have? Quite a bit. At least dirt is really easy to get. So that's always nice. Like, out of all the resources that I'm, like, you know, using, dirt just gets harvested really quickly, so when I run out, it's, like, not that big a deal. It's a little bit surprising, because I feel like for how much terraforming I did, I don't know, I just felt like I'd always have, like, infinite dirt. So to actually run out is a little bit like, whoa. Whoa. No way, dude. But yeah. I was just terraforming before joining the stream, so this is fun. Yeah. You know, I've actually been enjoying terraforming a little bit more now. I don't know, before, I used to, like, kind of, like, almost maybe hate the process a little bit. But I don't know, it's been kind of fun to terraform. It hasn't been that bad. I don't know, I find terraforming in general to be kind of like a tedious task. That's how I feel about it, usually. But for this one, like, it's actually been alright. I've been, like, kind of enjoying it. Which is just a little bit surprising to me, because I'm usually, like, kind of against it. I don't know. I just think there's so much more, like, fun things to do in Minecraft. Building-wise. So terraforming is just one of those things where it's like, it feels like a slog to kind of get through, right? But I don't know, this one's been like pretty fun. Maybe it's because I'm building instead of like destroying, I guess. Maybe if more of this terraforming required like destroying the mountain or whatever, or trying to flatten an area, it'd be like more annoying. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. And it requires more brain power. To articulate a build, then destroy and place the same blocks, yeah. But I don't know, this one's been fun. For the recent part of this, like, terraforming project, I need to low-key, like, carry on to this momentum, because if I'm enjoying something, I think I work on it faster, right? So, I gotta hold on to that energy. If I don't enjoy something, I feel like, you know, people just naturally, like, drag their feet a little. They're like, nah, I don't want to do all this, you know? Are you putting torches under that area? I will. I'm gonna go back and torch up everything. I need to torch up under the this part over here as well, because this part isn't lit up. But I wanted to finish it before I did that, because I didn't want to take time to go make torches. Which, you know what? To be fair, I should probably do now. I'll finish like this little section over here, and then I'll go put some like wood in a furnace to make charcoal torches or whatever. One, two, three. Okay, let me go grab some torches. Maybe I have some left over. I have sticks. A lot of sticks. 10 torches total. Okay. 31 lanterns. Cool, I guess. Yeah, okay, let me just grab some wood and I'll just smelt that. Also, Lord Drop. Started working, sort of. Doing my first commission. What type of work are you doing? Orange, charcoal. Okay. I have like a stack. Doing merch designs for a streamer. Yo, wait, that's actually kind of hype. What streamer are you doing stuff for? 6+ hours looking for a nether fortress. Went into spectator and still couldn't find one. Damn. That's usually how it works. If you're looking for something, you'll never find it. For some reason, that's how fate works. Twisted, evil way. Whenever I'm looking for something, I know that like I just gotta give up and stop because I'm not gonna find it. I did that with like a bastion on a like previous server. I think it was like a nether fortress, right? I was like, I need a nether fortress, and I can only find bastions, exclusively bastions. It's the most frustrating thing ever. Like actually. But alas, you know. Just the way it is. Dude, mobs are already spawning down here? Are we serious right now? I cannot be serious. A lot of spiders. Weird. Okay. Which is there. Here. Here. They're mainly Dead by Daylight streamer. But I did meet them through Minecraft. Not sure if you wanted me to put their name. You can put the name. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. If I'm like I'm asking about like this person, you could always put like their name in chat or whatever. Or mentioning other streamers in general, it's fine. Like, if you ever like want to talk about like another streamer, like you could talk about them in my chat. Especially if it's someone like the faithful sheriff, you know, a streamer we all love dearly. Tremendously. Greatly. Dead by Daylight? Don't worry, Kench. I'll ban this guy. Don't worry. I'll handle him. I got this. Oh, Dina is a user. I had already made their emails before. I see. Did I say the name right? Is that what Dr. Witnesser rebranded as? I think so. I'm not sure. All I know is that like he's like a loser or whatever. He goes around like telling Muslim children that they're gonna go to hell or something on Fortnite. Truly, I can't think of a better like idea of someone who like is joyful and jolly. And I'd love to be around. I can't think of a better person. Chills, man, chills. So there's this guy, right? Who do you know who the Burnt Peanut is? The Burnt Peanut, in case you don't know, is a VTuber that like is a peanut. It's a peanut thing. It looks like a peanut. Talks like a peanut, I guess. And like his gimmick is that like his model is is just him like as a peanut, and the faithful sheriff is basically like a copycat of the burnt peanut. So using that same concept of like a food-based VTuber model. Peanut Sona, yeah, exactly. And I don't know, I think these people are like a little misguided because, you know, I feel like your model isn't everything. You need to have like actual personality to be a streamer and to, you know, do all that stuff and to be popular. So just doing like whatever the most popular guy is doing doesn't necessarily like work if you actually don't have any substance to follow up on it. And I fear he is one of those people where like I don't mind saying he has no substance, because what type of like loser goes into Fortnite lobbies telling children they're gonna go to hell and telling people to that Santa isn't real? Like, what is your problem? What is your actual problem? It's like, buddy, how do you think these gifts got here? Like, why are we saying such stupid things? Have you heard of One Speak? I have not heard of One Speak. I had all my good villager trades. I already gave up. Damn. Villager trades are such a annoying process. That's the one part I fear whenever I start like a new world. It's like doing those like that villager stuff. I mean, it could work, just not long term. Oh, you know, short term, like you can get like those clips and all that stuff, but long term, I don't think that that type of like person can really build much of a bigger like huge audience. They'll get clowned upon, they'll get some attention for a little short bit, but overall, it just won't work out for them, I feel. Hmm. Don't do that, creeper. Okay, there you There we go. Yoink. Yoink. The longest I spent recycling trades was in my current world. It was like 20 minutes for a mending book. Ugh, I don't even know. I don't time it. I don't think I'd want to time it. I'd actually like hate my life if I were to time how long it took me to get an enchantment. Because I could see those numbers, you know? If I could see how long exactly it was, oh my goodness. Yo, what's up? How do you say like how do you want your like name to be said? Erdem? Is this gonna be Erdem? I don't even know if I said it yesterday at some point, but I recognize your name though from yesterday. I don't know if I ever actually said it. You say Aiden? Got you, got you. I'll try to remember that. Hmm. There's a lot to light up down here. This place is expansive that I've covered up. What did the spider actually broke my ankles. I thought bro like jumped over here this way, but he just stayed up there. Actually, like, wow, my neck was broken there. Chills, dude. How low am I? 98. This is so high up. Ow. Ow. I have rockets on me? I do. Let me go up. Place some more torches down. Okay, I see some torches over here, so I've been around. Okay, yeah, this is the big area. There's still some areas here that aren't lit up under here. Oh, thank you for the 10 roses, Missy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It feels weird. It feels a little bit odd to me to be saying like TikTok notification things out loud. Like I've watched a lot of people online, right? Like say it. But being the one to say it feels like I don't know, it feels like it's like, oh wait, no, now I'm the guy doing it, you know? Like after seeing so many people be the ones that do it and say it. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I think it makes sense. I think it's because of the Spider-Man, like the AI, the Miles Morales NPC, not AI. I got the terms confused. Because I just see him go like, thank you for the roses. These smell nice, or whatever he says. I love the things he did with the galaxy though. That stuff was hilarious, bro. NPC Miles when he was like, gotta go to another galaxy or whatever the hell. What was he said? Oh god, I forget, bro. Alright, I gotta get back to my own universe. I think that's what he said. I think that's what he says. Yeah, it's that. And then he like gets like whipped away. I think. Maybe. Dude, what is it with this place not being lit up? These are all caves under spawn. Did no one ever come here? Guys. Did no one ever come here? Hello, creeper. I still have more torches. That's good. Don't, buddy, I didn't mean to. Wait. Let me put on my armor. Hold on. Before we do this, let me put on my armor. Okay, there's a creeper showing up. Hold on. Buddy. Okay, guys. Can we calm down? See, I didn't want that to happen. We could have had peace here. Did this guy have a flame bow? Why are you beefing with him? Why are you beefing with him? Oh, damn. Another one? Guys, leave me alone, please. Okay. Let me grab the torches again. Maybe just use Fulbright? Perhaps. User with a bunch of numbers, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Why is everyone holding it? What do you guys have against skeletons? They're all holding arrows. They've all killed skeletons. You have such a YouTube voice. I think I'm in love. A YouTube voice. Thank you, I guess. I appreciate that. A YouTube voice. What is a YouTube voice? Yoink. 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 Alright. I don't think I'm gonna light up down here. But I'll keep lighting up here though. Because this is like already going pretty low down. So yeah. I take that as an insult. Yeah, but then it said like I think I'm in love. So that's kind of like I guess a compliment, you know? It means you speak clearly, well articulated. Wait, hold on. Wait, this is W Glaze. This is, buddy, I'm getting glazed right now. Can you leave me alone? Thank you. Like this is W Glaze. Actually. People have been hating on like my reading skills and stuff like that, and like when I talk, so like hearing the opposite, kind of cool. Actually, you know what? I actually haven't heard anything about like my, I feel like my voice in a while in general. I'm about to break my monitor. I swear. What happened? I swore. What happened? Why are you gonna break your monitor? What it do? Hello, zombie. Do not to bother me. First time chatter. Let me cook. Let me cook. I got this. Oh. I see like 40 skeletons here. I don't know how many torches I need to really place here. Have I placed... What is the League of Villains over here? Hold on, I got this. Alright, I'm out of torches now, so it's time to leave. Is there a way out? Maybe if I go down, I can find like a cave that I'm familiar with. I think I remember this cave. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. It's this way. This way's a way out. Yeah, I remember. This is like day one. This is day one cave. Is it concerning? I'm on my 7th 20-ounce Red Bull. Starting my 8th. I mean, I wouldn't say it's maybe a little. Maybe a tiny bit. Maybe. I'll take your advice and drink a little more. I see. Yeah, maybe it's a little... It's a little concerning to be on like your 8th Red Bull. Perhaps. Energy drinks, ew. I tried Prime once. No, twice. Prime energy drink. The first time, I didn't like it. The second time, I didn't like it. And ever since then, I just don't have it ever. I just don't have it ever. I think they kind of suck. I'm not a fan. You should try coconut Red Bull. It's like a blue rasp. But I don't know. I don't like energy drinks in general though. I'm gonna be honest. Just in general, like I don't know. I don't feel like I necessarily need them either. Energy wise, I think for like their purpose, I don't really like need it. Like I have enough energy. Gatorade is my go-to, no energy drinks. Yeah. I just drink water all the time. Maybe I'll indulge in like, you know, a carbonated drink of some kind. Whichever amount, every now and then. I've cut back on it a lot more though. The amount that I drink from like soft drinks and all that stuff. Sodas in general. How's the word? I couldn't think of the word soda. I was like, there's a word for them. There's a word. There's a word. And I just couldn't find it. Soda. I'm like, it's an obvious word too. Why can it not come to my mind? I say carbonated drinks instead of just soda. But yeah, no, that stuff. Yeah. I'm not a fan of like drinking it. If I could cut it down to 0, I think I like want to try to. But yeah. And most for energy drinks, I just drink coffee. It's simpler and doesn't have a crap ton of additives. True. Should I go buy 3 more packs? Chills. There's this this girl I went on a date with like a few weeks ago, and it didn't work out. They didn't work out. Like she told me like, oh yeah, I'm just not feeling like a connection. I'm like, yeah, no, I kind of agree. Like I don't think it's there, but like I'm chill, like just being homies. And I follow her on Instagram, right? And she is always like every single day, she has like a Monster energy drink just on her Instagram stories. I think it's kind of funny. Cause it's like, wow, you you drink a lot of those. You go through a lot of those. It's rather humorous, I feel. But I've never been like the type to do that type of stuff though. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Terraforming. Truly one of the processes of all time. You know, well, by the way, last stream, guys. Okay, I don't know how I didn't die. So, last stream, what I did, right, is I came up here. I landed right over here, right? And I did like my farewell to chat. I was like, goodbye, chat. Stream is over, whatever. And I went like this, went to go raid someone or whatever on Twitch. And I ended the stream. I got up, I left. And I didn't log off. I was logged onto the server. And I think like a whole 30 minutes passed by, maybe 30 minutes, possibly. A good amount of time. A really good amount of time. It was like 30, 40 minutes. I come back. And I was alive. I was alive. I was right here. I think it's like around here. One of these spots. I was like right here. I come back and I'm still alive. I was shocked. I was surprised. I should have lost everything. I'm going to be honest. But no. I was still living. And thank God. I would not want to go get all my stuff again. Or have to like make all my tools again. But yeah. Dude, why is TikTok chat so freaky, bro? I'm still in a wheelchair after what you did. But I love you. What are we talking about? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? No more. No more of that. Walking to Walmart to go get some more Red Bulls. People are looking at me concerned I forgot my clothes. I see. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Usually, like, when you go around, like, naked in public, people do that, actually. Duh. You know, that one's alright. That one's... The other ones are, like, freaky. Just saying duh. That's okay. That's fine. That's alright. That's alright. I can live with that one. Should I go concern other people? If you want to. Yeah. Most useless elytra. What do you mean? What do you mean most useless elytra? It's like so convenient though. It's so useful. Thank you for the follow, Jiggle. I appreciate that. Good luck getting your 30,000th Red Bull. Hope it goes well. Hope you don't have a heart attack. That kind of suck. That'd be a little bit of a bummer. Going to pick that up. Okay. Alright. Did you have phantoms on you? I didn't. I actually did not have phantoms on me when I came back. I think it had just turned daytime. But even then, it doesn't make any sense. I should have been dead. It doesn't make sense. I don't have thorns on my thing anyway. So, like, I don't know. Or, sorry, it was just turning nighttime when I came back. But for sure, at least, like, one night cycle had passed. Because I was also in a different position on that roof, right? Like, I was moved. So I think mobs were, like, attacking me. But I don't know if it's possible to live a full night with phantoms hitting you. So it's... I don't know. I don't know how it's possible. I don't know how it was done. I guess I did sleep beforehand, so maybe like when I was up there, like no mob spawned at all. Like actually. And now it's like maybe like really close to being close to death, I guess, but I lived just long enough. But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew. I don't know. Okay, let me extend this out real quick. Kind of like, hold on. Go like this. Like that. Okay, let me get rid of this. What is this cobblestone even for? I don't remember what I like placed it for. Probably for something planning wise. XRP, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing good. Isn't that a cryptocurrency? Or am I thinking of something else? Those exact letters. I'm not sure. Might be a different set of letters. It's one that I know there was one like with the letter X that like I saw on Twitter so often. Like all the time. It was kind of obnoxious how much they promoted that one. But they would mention like this one cryptocurrency all the damn time. Being like, go to the moon, this one right here, this one. This is the one, guys. This is the one. It's like, yeah. I'm sure it is, buddy. I'm sure it is. Okay, I should probably go down here and light this up. Okay. Yoink. Come over here. Yoink. This way. Yoink. Yoink. Are you watching the Invincible series still? Very much still am watching Invincible. Yeah, I gotta say, funniest show of all time. This season. I'm not gonna talk about spoiler stuff, right? But this season, the amount of times that they have said the word steak or mistake is so funny. Because a lot of the brain rot, like, you know, like clips, I guess, involve him saying, I made a mistake, Mark. Mark, I made a steak. Mark, a steak. And then Mark is like, a steak! Yes. And so for them to just keep on saying the word mistake over and over again, the funniest shit ever to me. Cause it's like, oh my god, that could be so someone is currently taking that one moment and editing it to making it him saying, Mark, I made a steak. Mark, a steak. Or Oliver, it was a steak. Don't do it. Don't do it, creeper. Oh, he did it. Oh, he did it. Mark, we can finally be steak. We can be steaks. Get down there. I want to light up these caves as much as possible to reduce the amount of mobs spawning in. Surprisingly extensive caves here. Hmm. Hmm. I hate doing this. I had to do this for, oh man, there was like one particular like farm I made. Which one was it? What was it? I think it was a squid farm. I think it was a squid farm that I had to do this for, and I hated that process. Going around to every single cave and lighting it up, so obnoxious, so annoying. Oh, I hated it. I did not like it. I was not a fan. This I'm doing it just so like, you know, the build area under is like fine. And I guess I'm already down in these caves, so like might as well light it up, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. These vines have... Oh, this actually is so... Oh, that's so interesting. We've been on the server for so long that these vines have kind of like grown all the way down. That's so cool. Where are we? This is... Oh, this is near this part. Okay. A steak? Yes. A steak mark. This is good steak mark. We can finally make steak. Actually grab these. Make these into these. Make that into that. Oh, I still had a stack of torches left. Oh, I didn't even notice. Awkward. Okay. Yoink. Okay, I still have to actually place torches here at the start. I went all the way around, but not like here at the very top, where I initially started placing them down. Okay, is this part good then? I'll go over here now. Let me grab some carrots, because I need food to not die, ideally. Hopefully. Just put a torch in there, just because. There we go. Okay, this guy can still spawn here. Let's fix that up. Don't do it, skeleton. You're gonna make me angry. And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I like hot dogs. W hot dogs. I haven't. Actually, no, I have. I was gonna say I haven't had a hot dog in a while, but then I remembered I went to Costco and I got their like, $1.50 ones. Do you know they're getting smaller? Their hot dogs are smaller now. When I saw that, I was like, wow. Our economy is cooked. It's actually so over. They're making the hot dogs at Costco smaller. It's over. It's over, dude. What's even the point? There's a reason why, like, I think Trump is currently the most unpopular president in US history, I'm pretty sure. I think it's like JD Vance is the most unpopular vice president. I believe he recently became the most unpopular. And then now Trump as well is about to become the least popular president ever. I think the number one is Andrew. What's his name? Is it Jackson? I think it's Jackson. Johnson? I always forget. I always mix them up. I think it's Jackson. I want to say Jackson. I'm gonna look it up. I wanna know if I got it right or not. It's either Johnson or Jackson. I just can't remember. I got them mixed up all the time. Actual trolling on my part. Yeah. No. Is it? No, it's... No, because Johnson and Jackson are presidents. Which one was it? Shit. Which one's the most... I think it was Jackson. Right? Smaller? No, they're average size. No, that is true, actually. That is true. Because the hot dogs at Costco were already, like, massive, right? Like, true, like they're already big. So, them becoming smaller is low-key just them becoming, like, a normal-sized hot dog. Which I think is kind of funny, but still. Is Jackson submissive or dominant? I wish we had the US presidents around from the past so we can ask them that, I'm sure they'd love to answer things like that. I feel like as a US president, you kind of have to be a little bit more dominant, right? Like, I don't know, like you're like a world leader. I feel like you have to be dominant. I don't know though. You kind of gotta be like that guy, I feel. But who knows? Dude, my monitor keeps on turning on and off, and it's just further signs that my like my life is cooked. By the way, what do you think of cave spiders naturally spawning in sulfur caves? Is that a change they made? Presidential freak off? Who would win the presidential freak off? I'm gonna look at all the presidents real quick. Who is the freakiest president? I'm not gonna count Trump. He has a lot of quotes about what he does to women. I didn't even think about the Epstein stuff when I said that statement, by the way. So I especially don't want to bring up Trump. Bill? Bill Clinton might be up there, but like I don't wanna say Bill Clinton maybe, yeah. I mean, dude, he like yeah, no, it might be Bill. Hakeem might be Bill Clinton. Yeah. Yeah. Probably Bill. Bill Clinton. Yeah. I could see Theodore Roosevelt though. I could see Theodore Roosevelt being like, you know, being that guy too though. I don't know. Something about him just gives me the vibe. Like if he wanted to, he would. He if he wanted to. I think he'd be the type of guy. I don't know if he'd want to. But if he did, he could. He'd be that guy. Okay, this part's lit up over here. I believe they said after they changed the chisel red block to actually represent a spider, they had forgotten 2 legs. Oh, I see. I mean, that's cool, I guess. That there's like naturally spawning cave spiders there. Sounds obnoxious, but cool. Yo, what's up, guys? You guys have been here for a while. I'm gonna do something nice here. I'm gonna let you guys live. All right, but I do gotta light this up, so it's not okay, guys. You guys, I said let you live. You gotta let me out though. All right, have a good life. Okay. Oh, that's another one. Oh my, that's another one. I'm like, okay, let me let this creeper blow up. It's like, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. All right. All right, you gotta die though. You gotta high key die. They added sulfur because I be farting. You could write that like that's a good senior quote. If I was like back in high school, I think I'd change it to that. Like, or if I was on high school today, I think I'd make that my senior quote. And like, and it would go. That'd be bars. I'd go hard. MJ Martinez, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay. I'll be careful. I'll be cautious around here. Light that up. Keep lighting this up. I see a creeper. Oh man. Okay. Wait, guys, let me move. Creeper, blow up. Creeper, do it. Nice. W. I was about to die there. I wanted the creeper to blow up the skeleton, and that could have almost cost me my life. But I like to play Minecraft on the edge, dude. I don't know. I like to play risky, you know? Have you ever played Minecraft with your life on the line? Also, my game keeps on getting like lag spikes. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I think it might be funny you unknowingly set up your base above and later just mine below to get jumped. Yeah. No, that's actually like sounds terrifying, especially for like hardcore Minecraft. Oh my, can you imagine? Natural cave spiders, like chills. That'd actually be so obnoxious. Go ahead, buddy, you got this. I got this. I got this. What's on your bow? What enchantment is it? Is that power? Maybe. Could be. Yoink. Alright, perfect. You reminded me of, what if spiders were small and hard to see, but did the same damage? Hear me out? What if they also poisoned you? Chat, we have an idea here. We're cooking. I think if, like actually though, if spiders in Minecraft were like the size of like bats or something, oh, they'd be like awful. They'd be the worst thing this game has ever introduced ever. I think by far they'd be the most obnoxious mob in the game. Not a soul would like them. Okay, you know what? Most obnoxious mob is a little bit excessive to say, but they'd be like the freakiest ones. They'd be the creepiest little guys. Like, people would not be a fan. I don't know. I feel like them being big almost makes them like more tolerable. I don't have arachnophobia, right? But I feel like having like a giant spider would be like better than having like a tiny one, right? Because tiny ones are more accurate to real life. And then the ones in like games are like larger, so it's like, oh, you know, that's not real. I don't know about like phobias, if that's how like it works. If like maybe it's like a proportion to like, oh, how close to reality is it, you know? But I imagine, right? Dude, my thing keeps on like lagging. What's going on? Alright, guys, I need to tab out real quick, so like, don't kill me, please. Okay, perfect. Alright, we're good. No one kill me real quick. I think my PC is like dying for some reason, and it hates me. Okay, let me close this. I'm gonna close some tabs on my PC. Hopefully that'll like help a little bit. It's a great sound effect to hear. We'll see. Okay, I tabbed in and then it tabbed me out immediately. Okay, we're in again. Awesome. Yoink. All right. I think it's time we got out of here. I think I've lit up a good amount of this cave, so I feel satisfied to leave at this point. Like at this point we're like way lower down, so I don't think I need to light all this up. I'm gonna do so now anyway, because I mean I see it, I'm here, might as well. Like for this portion, but okay, how much deeper are we going though? Oh god. Guys. When does it end? Oh. Huh. There's one of these under spawn. Have I been here? I must have been here, right? If it's under spawn. I don't remember it though. Actually, I think I know where I am. I think I'm near where that like lava pool was. So there should be like a straight shot down somewhere around here. Okay, we're good. Is that a fortress that has the end portal in it? No, that's a that's the trial chamber. Buddy, come on. You see where I am? And you chase me in here. You know what? I was gonna drop lava on him. I was considering it. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Hold on, I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. Alright, you stay over there. You stay over there. Enough of that. No more. Alright, guys, I came in here for a reason. No more of that. Wait. That's such a weird cavern. Alright, put that over there. Yoink. 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 Ow. Okay, I think we're good. Light-wise. I'll place like one more over here. Alright, perfect. I'll go this way. Okay, we're good. I don't want to keep on lighting this area up. I'm kind of tired of this. I'll do like a little bit more, but I want to get out of here already. Let's fly up here. Where do I go from here? Place a torch, I guess. Go up here maybe. Okay, or miss. That's fine. Eat a carrot. Try it again. You reminded me of those who play in Minecraft with a shock collar. Me and my friend discovered that. What did I do that? Yeah, how'd you lay down? Oh, I just flew with the elytra. And went into like a 1x1 block. Okay. This area is pretty well lit. I need to get out of here. Yoink. Yoink. And yoink. Okay. Where was the way out? I don't remember. Was it... We came in... No, we sure did. Was it from here? Was it from below going up? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Alright, this is actually good. I might be able to find a way out through here. In the larger cave system. Chat. I don't think I'm finding a way out in the larger cave system. I think I'm just finding more caves. I think if I had to guess, it'd be this way to escape. Oh god. Alright, carefully. Careful now, SpongeBob. Okay, this way. This way is the way out. I can feel it. Yeah. What'd I say? Yeah. I've been here before. If I remember correctly, it's not this way. It's this way. There's a lot of things to potentially light up here. I could light up these caves. I could just keep doing it. Forever. It's actually never ending. Oh, I have haste 2. That means I'm near a beacon. I'm close. I'm close, guys. We're almost there. We're almost out. I can feel it. That's dirt. That's dirt up here too. So with grass, good signs. Good signs. Yoink. Perfect. Okay. And I saw light, so I was like getting a little bit optimistic. I'm like, wait, that might be the way out. That could be a torch I placed somewhere. I came looking for freedom. I found a new type of hell instead. Yeah, let me eat some more carrots. How many rockets do I have? Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh, I have 9 rockets. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna bet on going this way again, though, because this is higher up. So, like, if there's a way out, it'd probably be this way, right? Damn it. Um... Okay. I see torches. So we've been around here. I remember this place. Because I've been here. I think. This place is well lit. So this place is very well lit. Hmm. Let's go with this direction. Wrong one. Okay. Is there shriekers still? Or they've been removed? I'm guessing they've been removed. If someone's lit up this much, it's probably removed all of them. Yeah, I'd be surprised if there was any left. Chat. I don't want to say we're lost. But I don't know how good it's looking right now. We're also out of torches. I'm gonna follow the torches and see where they go. Maybe there's freedom at the end of this tunnel. Wait. I see cobblestone. That's gotta be a good sign. Probably. Okay. Which way? You think that way or this way? I'm gonna go this way. Okay, we have 3 more rockets to spare. Chat. Did we just make a circle? Do my eyes deceive me? Okay, probably up through here. You know what? This is a good sign. This is a good place to go. Maybe it's over here. No. Maybe just in the back rooms? That could be. Non-zero chance at this point. Wait, no, I've been here before. Wait, no, I know where we are. I think. I've been here before. Probably the most said words this stream, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, we're out. I've been here before. Yeah. This is from like the first time I was on the server. This is the area. This is that one place. Yeah. The tree. Okay. We had one rocket to spare too. We can use it to get out. So we gotta save it. Gonna save it at the top. For the top. Have you guys seen? Thank you for the follow, V. I appreciate that. Have you guys seen what the president said about the Pope? It's like kind of funny. It's kind of funny. The whole like paragraph rant that he went on about the Pope being un-American, and because of his view, and he's not well, what's the exact quote? Hold on. I need to pull up the exact quote. I don't want to like misquote him here, cause like chills truly. Let me see if I could find it. Hold on. It was, where is it? Here we go. Pope Leo is weak on crime and terrible for foreign policy. Dude, saying that the Pope is weak on crime is one of the statements of all time. I don't understand why the president is currently beefing with the Pope. Like, I get how we got here, don't get me wrong, I do. I just can't believe we are here. Because why is the president beefing with the Pope on the timeline, on the Twitter timeline? It's actual nonsense, bro. Actual nonsense. Okay. Alright, is there any more terrain I need to cover up? There's a little bit over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let me have a look at this from total view. I think I want to do 2 layers of these. So I'll probably do like the layer around here going around. So I don't know if I'm going to bring everything down to this level. Maybe I do. I'm not sure. Maybe around like this section I'll bring it down a little bit. I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, I'll say. For sure need to shave down this, so I'll work on that, I guess. Stardom music is so peak, man. Pope Leo is weak on crime. I can't get over that, bro. We have an actual, like, mentally ill person in office right now. The Pope is weak on crime. I can't get over that. That's such a funny thing to say, bro. It'd be funnier if it wasn't coming from the president of the US, you know, but like, yeah. Yeah, yeah. What can you do, really? No pumpkin, no more pumpkin. I gotta get rid of all these trees here. Yoink, okay. Alright, alright. Cool. Let me put this stuff away. W stance. W stance. What I need? I needed something. I needed more torches. Let me grab a stack of these. Alright, cool. I'll come back for those later. I don't know why I got rid of the entire top of that one, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't need to do that. I could have just mined straight down and destroyed it. Also, for that one, I was gonna leave it up, but then I realized I had to get rid of it anyway. For the trees to like fade away. Okay, we're good. W. All right, huge. All right, let me get rid of this portion over here. Hmm. Okay, I think I want to do like another. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do like a plateau over here on this side. I'm not sure. Then I have to level out this area, right? I don't know if I want to do that. I almost kind of just want to keep it as is and just kind of have this be like the natural terrain-ish looking thing. Like, kind of just blend it into the mountainside. So I guess it's like maybe cover this all up, make it all flat, and then have it kind of like just go from like where here is, like that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Okay. Yeah. Because actually like some parts of this where like, for example, this part kind of goes out this way. It's a little bit higher over here. I actually kind of like this. It kind of like breaks it up a little bit. It's a little bit like, you know, mountainy, hilly type of vibe. So kind of like it. So for this part, yeah. Let me see. So these trees gotta go. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, trees. They gotta go. Sorry. So all the tree enjoyers out there, my bad. It had to be this way. Get rid of some of that. I get rid of this mountain, that's fine. Or this hill. Calling it a mountain's a little bit too, like, charitable, I feel, maybe? It's not quite a mountain. I am running out of food. I have iron, though. Okay, let's go do some villager trading real quick. Just so we can get some food and not die, ideally. Best case scenario is not to die. I believe the guy is... No? Yeah? Yeah. You, and then to you. Yeah, refresh your trades. Alright, alright. There we go. Okay, they're taking their time. Oh, it's raining in Minecraft, I think. It do be raining. Alright. Let me plot this out a little bit. So, kind of want this to go out here. Get rid of this. Alright, alright. So this will all be that level, and then we kind of like fix it up a little bit, maybe. Push this back. I kind of have to push this back. Gotta shave this down quite a bit. This little like part of the mountain. The general mountain. Okay. Bring this out this way. Okay. Let me have a look. Yeah, okay, so it goes like that, kind of like over here. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good, it's good, it's good. Let's work on the next level. Comes out over to here. Let's bring this back a little bit. Get rid of all this stone. There's a spider out there trolling me. I could feel it. Bro will be a problem later for sure. Alright. Oh, sigh, sigh, sigh. Sigh. My life sucks, man. Okay. Bring this out to here. Let me grab this grass. Extend it out to like 2 to like here-ish. Okay. Why is there like a million creepers? Oh, can you get up to me? Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm gonna sleep. I can't even sleep, I'm pretty sure. I think it's still daytime. I'm cooked. I'm in hell. Let's make some torches at least. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. Think I can like a oh, that guy's a powerball. Oh, he has a powerball. Oh no, I was gonna say, you think I could get uh a disc? There we go. Okay. Ouch, man. Oh, what you got on that thing? I can't see it, but like, damn. Is that power too, maybe? But he was taking some pretty big shots. Okay. Let me light up this area down here. Alright. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm tabbed in. I tabbed out, and I tabbed back in, and the game tabbed me out, and I'm like, okay, sure. Whatever you say, game. Whatever floats your boat. I gotta lock in though. If I get you to 10k likes, can you send me $10? Just lost my job. I'm trying to get my own business. Nah, that's okay. I'm good. I hope you can get a job though. I can relate to not having a job. Despite my best efforts to apply for them and not get a single one. Yeah, yeah. On the bright side, I can play Minecraft. Absolute cinema. I'd rather play Minecraft than have a job though, to be fair. I don't think many people would disagree with that statement. I don't think there'd be much opposition to that statement. People would be like, yeah, Nah, same. Same, actually. It's a shame I don't get paid to do this. Paid much to do this. No, 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 let me in. There we go, we're good. Skeleton zombies. Skeletons again. God, more cave system. No, 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 this can't be. You can't keep getting away with this. Hmm. A lot of vines in here. Okay. Don't do it, guys. Let me eat in peace. Okay. I think I missed a section here, so I'm coming back real quick. Took the long way out, you know, to long way around. Yep. You think that anyone ever watches and gets like a little worried when I have like a creeper like right in front of me there like that? And I just punch it away casually? Because I'm not nervous, right? But maybe someone else gets nervous. They see the point blank creeper, they're like, oh god, oh my goodness. This guy's about to die. No. No, don't die. Don't die, Mr. Streamer. No. What time is it? 1:40. Okay. Hmm. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's keep going at it. I want to see like the before and after for this entire section, kind of. Like I'd love to see like how this place looked before I like terraformed it completely, you know? Like in a side by side. I think we have this world seed, or like I can like find out what it is. So maybe later on you can like look at it and be like, wow, we changed this quite a bit, didn't we? Once like the terraforming's done. Yo, can I borrow a Jackson? I'm short for the plug. I don't know what that is. So no. Wait, a Jackson. I think I know what a Jackson is. I think I figured it out. I think my brain neurons started firing. I don't get that. I don't got that motion. I'm broke. I don't got that motion. I'm broke. Nah, I know your boy. I know your boy. I figured it out. I figured it out. My brain went into like overdrive there. I had to put two and two together. It's funny, we were talking about that exact president earlier, or not that exact. Well, yeah, we were kind of talking about that guy earlier. We were talking about Johnson and Jackson earlier. the AJs of the world. Yoink. But unfortunately, I don't got that motion. Thoughts on British quote-unquote people? I mean, like, they are right, I guess. You know. They're okay overall, you know. Just don't let them talk too much though, you know, like I don't know, man, I don't know. They have Tom Holland though, right? I'm pretty sure Tom Holland's like British, right? So I gotta give them that at least, you know? Credit where it's due. Why they all fake the accent? They want to be different. High key. Just want to be different. We just put up with it. We like you know, just nod at them. We're like, yeah, okay, buddy. Sure. It's really interesting how like dialects just kind of form and like different ways of like speaking like the same language. Like I don't know. It's really interesting. Chat, I think I'm out of dirt. I think I've run out of dirt, which is not good. I don't need that for terraforming. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let me think about this. Where do I grab dirt from? I got it from under here. Can I get to the main section from here? I can. Perfect. Alright, I have to grab it from down here. From this area. Bad days are gonna get better. So happy the common night is gone. Oh boy. Gotta get so much dirt. Probably should have cleared my inventory for this, honestly. I'm gonna have to make a staircase down to here, in one of the buildings I make. Just so I can access this area. I don't know for what reason I would need to, but... I mean, I guess to grab dirt, maybe, so... I can think of one reason, I suppose. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay. I'm gonna make a hole right over here. Please tell me there's nothing above here. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yoink. Alright. Right next to the path, too. That's actually super convenient. Alright, let me go grab a bunch of dirt. Yeah. Okay. You're a zombie. Wants to ruin my life. I'm not cool. Not cool at all. Okay. I placed down some torches here. Oh, no, no, no. Not another cave, dude. Are you kidding me? You cannot be serious right now. Another one? Alright, creeper, blow up. It's your time. Yoink, pick up that there. I need that. Hashtag need that. Alright, that part's fine. Light this up a little bit more just in case. Your zombies down there. Oh, give me a second. Okay, alright guys, it's time to die. Where, buddy, you can't run away now. It's too late. It's too late for that. That's like low enough, right? This part's deep. This part goes deep, deep. Damn, it's like straight down. Hello, server Snape. Welcome to the live. Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Dude, I think that the new series that they're releasing for Harry Potter and all the discourse around it is low-key hilarious. Like people talking about how like, you know, like Harry's like dad now is basically gonna come off as just like a racist guy. And all because like the, you know, like the changes that they're making. And I wonder if they're gonna like adjust how Harry's father talks to servers, I guess, or like the or like how the bullying is handled. Or like if they like double down and, you know, Harry's father is just gonna be racist or something, or Harry himself having like all the suspicion about like the one guy who happens to be black. The one professor. I wonder if they'll just like change other like professors like race to kind of like make it like not as bad for Harry when he singles out like the one black professor as the one that he thinks is like evil or whatever and has suspicions of. Not that I'm gonna watch the series, just to be clear. Like I'm not watching it. But I'll like find out about it on Twitter, you know? Like I have no doubt I will. Yo, why's your two of them? Whoa! 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 Calm down. Calm down. I saw one, it's like, okay, whatever. But two? Yeah, yo. Pause. Hold on. Pause. Let's not do that again. Let's not. Okay. Alright. We're out. We out. Okay. Chat. I am low-key out of time. So, we did some good stuff today. We'll work on a little bit more of the terraforming later on. Adjusting a few things, but overall, and my camera dies. Perfect timing. You know what? My camera dies. Actually, beautiful timing for the stream to end. All right. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Stick around if you're on Twitch. We're gonna be raiding out. To who? I don't know, but we'll find out in a second. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Today was a fun one. Let me see who to raid. Let me look around. Let's have a look. What do we have here? Who will we raid? I wonder. So many options. Sorry. I think I saw... I don't know who raided this person, but this is someone that a streamer I watch raided, so we're gonna raid them. Because I followed after that raid. I don't know, was it Katie? Might have been Katie. Was it? Maybe. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Are they playing Minecraft, actually? They are, okay. I want to make sure, I wouldn't cancel the raid at this point, because it's, like, too late. But if they were playing a different game, it'd be like, oh, that's a bit awkward, but... would have been fine, though. Either way. Here's the raid message. That one I just sent. If you're subbed, you can use it with the emotes. And, if not, I forgot what the raid thing on Twitch is. What's the raid emote on Twitch called? I don't know. Oh, God. I don't know. Oh, God. Streamer bot broke. So there is no raid message. This is the raid message. Okay, that's the raid message. Guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. It's been a good birthday. I appreciate it. I hope you guys all have a good one. Those are the raid messages right there. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Goodbye. Rah.